Start recording. Stop recording.
Good
Button.
Wednesday afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thomas and Nikki here on FaceTime. And we do have a few things to talk about in this video. First, hi, my friend.
Hello.
How you doing?
I am doing very well, thank you.
I'm so glad to hear that. So you guys, we got a few things to talk about. So on Monday, what happened was Nikki and I did a video on her channel about relationships. And so I thought, all right, well, let's talk about my relationships on my channel too. Why not? We haven't talked about it in a while. So she said, okay, and then we had to cut the video short because her guardian came. So I thought, all right, I'm just gonna stop the video and we'll do it later. I texted her and I said, do you want to do it at 1:30 your time? And then something happened that it didn't work out. So here we are now. But before we get into the relationships thing,
Was still here.
oh yeah, she was still there. That's right. So anyway, so we haven't done a video since Sunday, so we're gonna see how Nikki's doing, and then we'll get into the fun topic of relationships. Yay! By the way, guess who I checked out this morning?
Who?
Joy Ross. She is
Oh.
she is great. She really is great. She really is. I'm enjoying I almost said watching. I'm enjoying listening to her videos. You guys check out Joy Ross. I checked her out. I checked her video.
Videos out?
Yeah. I checked her videos out for the first time this morning, you guys, and they are great. So she's a blind YouTuber. We'll recommend her channel at the end, but I just wanted to let you know that she's awesome. All right. Well, I wanted to let you know I checked your videos out, and I love them. All right, you guys, so let's get into this. So, all right. So, what's happening? How's everything?
Well, Monday, my guardian came, as you said. And then Mike came over.
Right.
And spent the night.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a restaurant called Ummy's for our 13-month anniversary, which was on Sunday.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We had Parmesan garlic boneless wings.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, they were so good.
Oof. Okay.
Let me tell you, best wings I've ever had.
Huh. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then we came back to the house and hung out, and
okay.
And then Tuesday, we walked over to the Verizon Center because they're having a Community Connect program, they called it.
Okay.
Where you could get free stuff like free toilet paper, free Kleenex.
Oh, nice.
Connect with job placement people, housing people, kind of whatever you need.
Awesome.
They had a free lunch, which was really good. It was either a ham or turkey sandwich, either pasta or potato salad, or like original potato chips, a brownie, Starbucks coffee.
Nice.
And a water.
Okay.
I didn't take the coffee because I didn't want coffee.
Okay.
Mike and I both chose the ham sandwich
Mm.
and the potato salad.
Yum.
And then we both took a bag of chips.
Mm.
And I took a brownie, he did not. Oh, they also had a piece of fruit that you could choose.
Mm.
You could choose either a cutie or a banana.
Mm-hmm.
I chose a cutie. He did not take a fruit.
Okay.
So that was our lunches.
Okay.
And then we walked around PC for People, which is near us. Was there. They had a booth. And so Mike checked them out while I got my hair cut.
Oh, cool. Very nice.
Yep.
Okay.
I only got an inch cut off, but
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't want to get that much cut off, because
Uh-huh.
I didn't want my hair too short, because I wanted to be able to still put it up in a bun if I wanted to.
Gotcha. All right.
Bear with me a second. I'm taking my 3 o'clock pill.
Alrighty.
So I don't forget.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
that's quite all right.
I just lost my train of thought. Oh, and there's passing out like free toilet paper, free Kleenexes,
Oh, cool.
free grooming supplies like deodorant, shampoo,
Uh-huh.
toothbrush, toothpaste.
Mm.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
All right.
So I got that stuff. And I got a thing of lotion.
Mm-hmm.
A couple things of lotion,
Cool.
actually. Yeah. What else was I gonna say? That's really about it for that. And then, we came back here. And Mike had to go with his mom for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a Hy-Vee run to get more pop.
Oh, good.
Because I was almost out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And I picked up some, tortilla shells.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wanted a quesadilla.
Mm.
Like, really badly.
Mm.
I don't know why, it just sounded so good.
Gotta love those, eh?
Yeah. Anyway, and then he came back, like, at 8 something, and
Oh, wow.
then we hung out for a little bit and went to bed and got up this morning and hung out
Uh-huh.
with my staff, and then my staff left, and I took Mike over to this stakeholders meeting thing that he wanted to go to.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna stay and listen to it, but it's about this clubhouse thing that's in Mankato.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, nah.
Okay. So hold on. So he slept over Monday night and last night?
Yeah.
Nice. So was that planned or was that a last minute thing?
It was kind of Monday night was planned.
Right.
Last night was kind of, we kind of planned it last minute.
Oh, good. I'm glad you got to stay 2 nights. That's great. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, Mike should be getting done with that right now.
Uh-huh. Is he sleeping over tonight?
No.
No? Okay. All right. I just want to remind everybody, thank you for that update. But I just want to, before we get into the relationships thing, I just want to remind everybody, just a friendly reminder, that on Sunday, Nikki and I will not be doing a video. We'll be doing a video on Saturday at 2 o'clock my time, 1 her time, and then we will not be doing a video again until Monday. So just wanted to give you guys that friendly reminder. All right,
That's correct.
All right, so here we go. Dun, da, da, da. All right, relationships. So we've.
I was actually gonna ask you if we could. Yeah. That time works. Because then my staff should be gone.
What were you gonna ask me?
I was thinking about doing it earlier, but then I realized my staff would still be here at the time I was thinking of doing it. So
On what day?
on Saturday.
Ah, okay.
So
Alrighty.
like I said, never mind.
Okay. Oh, no problem. All right. So let's specifically talk. Okay. So, and we're gonna cover long distance relationships, consistency, and communication. Okay. So, do you want to talk about do you want to talk about you and Mike's relationship, and then I'll kind of talk a little bit.
Yeah, I can cover like consistency and communication, and you can cover the long distance piece because you know more about that than I do.
Okay.
Obviously, you can put your opinions in on those two subjects too, but
Yeah. All right. No problem.
well, as far as communication goes, you have to have open communication. You just have to.
Right.
Like, for example, Mike and I talk multiple times a day.
Mm.
We talk once in the morning, usually every day, and we talk usually around noon, 1 o'clock-ish,
Uh-huh.
sometimes 2 o'clock-ish.
Okay.
Just depends on the day.
Right.
And then we talk at bedtime.
Oh, okay.
We usually talk 3 times a day,
That's great.
at least.
That's
Sometimes more.
That's awesome. That really is great. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, you guys, and like I said on Nikki's channel, and you can go watch the video, but like I said on Nikki's channel, if I had a girlfriend, communication and consistency would be very important. I would like to, if I had a girlfriend, talk to her every day. Not every day 24/7, but every day, multiple times a day. And it doesn't even have to be on the phone. Texting is fine. I'm fine with that, but I would like to at least talk with her on the phone, maybe at night. But the the main thing is I need to hear from that person. I can't go all day, any day, without hearing from my girlfriend. It's now let's just say if there was an instance where she was going to be busy the whole day and I knew about it, then that would be fine. But if it's an instance where you're just choosing not to, respond to someone's texts or whatever, because you're self-centered or whatever the case may be, that's not
Oh shit! Actually, Saturday,
that's that's
my
not
son's gonna do a class with him, and then go to his Oh, that's not this Saturday. Never mind. That's next Saturday.
that's not acceptable. So, communication is important to me, and like I said, if I'm with, if I have a girlfriend, I would like to talk to her every day, multiple times a day. Maybe once in the morning, maybe once in the afternoon, and then maybe once at night.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now,
Now,
granted, there are days where Mike's busy or I'm busy, and we only get a couple, like 1 or 2 talks in.
which is fine, but the key is, again, if and I don't mean, when I say you, I don't mean you, but if which Megan was not good at this at all. She was very bad in the communication department, as you know. But but no, seriously, if you're going to be busy, let's just say tomorrow, all day, with whatever you need to do, at least shoot your girlfriend or boyfriend a good morning text. I love you. I'll talk to you later this afternoon, or tonight, whatever. There should be some form. The other person should know if you're going to be busy, because if you don't, if you're someone who,
Speaking of letting people know that they're gonna be busy, I need to let you know that on Saturday the 27th, I'm gonna be busy pretty much all day.
Okay.
So no video that day.
Alrighty. Thank you for letting me know. So anyway, but the point is, if you know that you're going to be busy, on a particular day, just let your significant other know. That's all I'm saying. Communication is very important, as Nikki said, and consistency is very important.
Or even if, like, in this case, you do something with someone every day. Like, do YouTube videos with someone every day. Just let them know, hey, I can't do this on this day because I'm going to be busy.
Right. Yep.
Oh, and another thing, on the 25th,
Uh-huh.
we're going to have to do it either earlier than 1 my time or later than 3 my time.
Okay. That's fine.
Just wanted to tell you that while I was thinking about it.
Yeah, thanks. Cool, that sounds good. Thank you for letting me know. So yeah, the point is here is, communication and consistency. As I have mentioned in other videos, communication and consistency is very important. Now, here's something that I had a problem with. Before Megan and I, who's Megan? Before Megan and I decided that we were going to FaceTime 24. Well, it was her idea, but before we started FaceTiming 24/7, we FaceTimed every night except for Wednesday nights and Friday nights, because that's when she works. She works on Wednesday nights and Friday nights. So we'd text during the day, and then we'd FaceTime, at night. But she was not a good communicator. So after we would get off FaceTime, I would always text her and say good night, I love you. I would not get a response. In the
Ugh,
in
that would
the
drive me nuts.
in the morning, I would text her, good morning, how did you sleep? No response. Sometimes I wouldn't get a response until like early that night. And I used to worry about her a lot because she has depression. So, I used to worry about her a lot. So if I didn't hear from her, sometimes I would worry a little bit. And
That's
that,
when I'd pick up the phone and call.
in my opinion, that wasn't that wasn't cool. Like,
Right.
that's not good. So I'm using her for an example because that's a form of bad communication,
Right.
you know? And she just was not a good communicator. And it just, when I didn't hear from her, what do you call it? I would worry sometimes. I'll give you an example of another thing she did one time to me. So I fell asleep with, not with her. I fell asleep on FaceTime one time, right? I wake up, the call had dropped. Okay? So listen to how shitty this was, okay? Tell me what you think of this. So this was when we were FaceTiming 24/7. All right?
Yeah.
So I call her back, couldn't get a hold of her. I called her on a regular call. It went straight to voicemail. I did not get a hold of her for 4 hours that day.
Oh wow.
That was on a Tuesday. I think that was back in December. So I was getting worried. I mean, when you're dating somebody who has depression, it's normal to worry about them. You never know. It's normal to worry.
Definitely.
So, and then I finally got a hold of her and she said, well, I took a nap. I didn't want to take my iPad in my room. Shitty. Because every time, she took a nap, we'd take a nap together, And so what she did was she shut off her iPad and her phone. That's what she did.
Ah.
And I was really worried. I went on the chat. I told them I was worried about her,
Mhm.
and, I don't know why I got so worried, but I just got worried. I didn't hear from her for 4 hours, huh?
I said I understand.
Yeah, I didn't hear from her for 4 hours. So,
Being someone who has depression, I totally understand why you worried.
right. And she said maybe I should have texted you. Yeah, she should have texted me and at least let me know. Let me know, correct English, sorry. All right, I'm going to take a nap. I'm, I don't feel like taking my iPad in my room and my phone in my room. I'll text you when I wake up.
Right.
Did she do that? No. So that was that too. So she just did a lot of uncool things, and she's not a good communicator. So that I just wanted to use that as an example.
Closing medical folder. 3:18 p.m. Status bar item.
I just wanted. I just wanted to use that as an example because that's bad communication. So the important thing here is, the moral of the story here is, communicate with your significant other, be consistent. Communication and consistency are very important in a relationship. Now, let's move on to the long distance thing, all right? So, as I said on Monday afternoon, I think I said this on your channel, if you love someone, distance will not matter. You have to make an effort to make the long distance relationship work. For example, let me give you an example here. If things had worked out, what's her name? Megan was supposed to come for Easter. My dad told her in December that she might want to work on renewing her passport in January because my dad said apparently, from what my dad says, it takes 60 days to renew the passport. And
At
she's
least.
and she said she was going to talk to her dad about helping her do that. Guess what? January came. She didn't talk to her dad about helping her renew her passport, and you know what happened in January. She gave me the, I'm not going to use the F word, but she gave me the cold shoulder she didn't talk to me for 4 weeks for no reason, so that was that. You know, so again, long distance relationships work. Many of them unfortunately don't work, but many of them do work. And again, you guys, listen. This is very important. I'm going to say it again because it's very important. Distance does not matter if you love the person. So, and also you got to make an effort to meet. If you tell your significant other you want to meet them, then if you have the funds, or even if your significant other is willing to pay for you to go to her house or his house, go. Get your butt on a plane and go. Really.
I'll use the restroom quick.
Yeah. All right. Get your butt on a plane and go.
You guys don't need to come to the bathroom with me.
No. You know what I mean? Get your butt on a plane and go. Seriously. If you say you're going to do something, do it. Seriously. Come on. Really. Because if you say you want to meet your significant other and then you keep putting it off for no reason, that gives her or him false hope. And that's not cool to do. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So that's another thing I wanted to talk about. If you want to meet your significant other, and if money is not an issue for you, and you can go. And if you're out of the country, do what you need to do to set it up so you can meet your significant other. Renew your passport. Get a passport. If you need help with doing that for whatever reason, talk to folks. Whatever, but the main thing is, if you say to your significant other, I want to meet you, but then don't make the effort to go and meet him or her, that's just not cool, because then, like I said, you're giving your significant other false hope. So,
Exactly.
listen, be real, and if the long distance relationship is getting too much for you, then just be honest and say, listen, so-and-so, this is just, I have to be honest, this is just getting too much for me. The distance is getting too much for me. I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. Just
Right.
be honest. Honesty is the best policy.
Yes, it is.
Just be honest. But anyway, long distance relationships definitely work. But again, remember, if you really love the person, distance doesn't matter. So that's that, you guys. So I think we covered everything. Is there anything else you want to? No? Okay. All right. Awesome. All right. So do you want to recommend a few channels and then I can recommend a few, or?
Yeah. Please check out my channel. That's NIKKIWUNDERLICH. Please check out Joy Ross. That's JOYROSS. And please check out Molly Burke. That's MOLLYBERK.
Double tap to open.
Joy Ross and Molly Burke are both blind YouTubers. They both have guide dogs. Joy Ross's guide dog is named Arabella, and Molly's guide dog is named Gallop.
Okay. And please check out Depression to Expression. Depression to Expression is a great YouTube channel for people who have mental illness. And please check out Yellow Brick Cinema. Yellow Brick Cinema is a great YouTube channel. You can listen to different music, like music for meditating, music for studying, and deep sleep music. And please, oh wait, one more. Please check out Longboy8461's channel. And also, please like and subscribe to my channel. And you can always feel free to leave your comments down below. I will always respond to your comments. And there's one more thing I forgot to cover. Did you want to tell them the exciting news about Dropbox or no?
I'll let you tell them.
Well, okay. So we finally got Dropbox situated. I'm not sure if everything is in the folder yet, but anyway, we finally got that situated. Nikki sent me some really good stuff that I'm looking forward to listening to when it's all there in my Dropbox folder. So, do you know if everything is there? Do you know?
Hang on.
Page 1 of 2. Page 2 of 2. Oops. Double tap to open.
Let me check.
Dropbox. Alert. Drop allow button. Drop files. Tab. 2 of 5. Search button. Post camera uploads. Selected. Files. Back button. Thomas and Nikki. Folder. Select. Add Cobbs. Folder. Selected. Thomas and Nikki. Back button. Season 5. Season 16. Season 17. Season 18. Season. Selected. Cobbs. Back button.
Not everything's there yet.
Oh man! All right.
Cobbs. Thomas and Nikki. Back button. Thomas and Nikki. Camera upload. Back button. Camera uploads. Files. Dropbox.
So I thought it was gonna be there on Monday.
Like I said, I'm uploading stuff for another person too.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
it's probably just taking longer than expected.
No problem. All right, guys. So, and if you want to see the relationship video that Nikki and I did on her channel on Monday, then gotta go over there and check it out. So you all take care, and are we all set to do the videos tomorrow afternoon at 1 your time, 2 my time?
Yes.
All right, so we'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 my time, 2 your time. Whoops, at 2 your time. Yeah, okay, I'm confused. 2 my time, 1 your time. Bye.